Hey guys, me Pappy Rain here coming to you with a new video. In today's video, we're going to be doing a journal update and doing today's journal entry. Just gotta find a damn pen. Okay. I know it's kind of dark in here, but Daddy made it so that you have to use the light switch. Or the light switch doesn't work to do the light anymore. It only controls the fan, and I can't reach to do the light. I'm not going to grab the stool. Okay, so I started, so if you don't know about this journal, this is the 5-year question a day memory journal. Basically, you ask the same question every day for 5 years, and you fill in the date, like the year and everything. So right now, I started this in May. So, May 20th, 2024. Where is the most beautiful place you visited so far? St. Augustine, Florida. May 21st, 2024. If you could be another person just for a day, who would it be? I'm not sure who I would want to be. Someone with a lot of money. May 22nd, 2024. The most difficult relationship is with, I'm not really sure. One isn't coming to mind. May 23rd, 2024. What would you like to have more of? I want more money, more subscribers on YouTube, more space to set up my stuff, more time to do stuff. May 24th, 2024. If tomorrow never came, what would be your biggest regret? I'm honestly not sure. May 25th, 2025. Or 2024, sorry. If you could invent anything, what would it be? A tool to help zip up dresses by themselves. Help women zip up dresses by themselves, sorry. May 26th, 2024. What is your favorite quote right now? My favorite quotes are, you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. That's from Winnie the Pooh. Ohana means family. Family means never getting left behind or forgotten. From Lilo and Stitch. May 27th, 2024. What slang words are you tired of hearing? Bussin', woke, and sus. You should know what those mean. Sus is short for suspicious. From Among Us. Bussin' means something that's delicious. Hate when kids at daycare say that. And woke, which means politically aware. And usually I only hear like my brother or my dad or somebody say that. Like, no. First of all, it's stupid. Second of all, no one over the age of 30 should be saying woke. May 28th, 2024. Favorite magazine publication or publication? Not sure if it's still a publication, but I love Mad Magazine. Who was the last person you apologized to? This was May 29th, 2024. I apologized to my ex, Tammy, when I went out of town to go see. Because I was having a bad, sad day. May 30th, 2024. Organized or chaotic? A little of both. So, like, if you see messes around my house, some of them are organized messes. Like, it's a pile of stuff that has to go in the basement. Or a pile of stuff that needs to be put away. Or whatever. Sometimes you'll see organized stuff, like my closet. The closet used to be organized and separated out, but I don't do that anymore. It used to be all the dresses together, all the shirts, all the button-ups together, all the sweatshirts together, all the cardigans together, all the hoodies together, all the dresses together, all the skirts together, so on and so forth. But I stopped doing that. when we moved in here. Sometimes it's just pure chaos, like my dining room currently is pure chaos. And like I said, sometimes it's organized chaos. May 31st, 2024, my favorite thing about summer. I love ice cream shops and barbecues. I love warm weather and better driving weather. I love more sunshine. June 1st, 2024. Last concert I attended. I took Daddy to see Theory of a Dead Man in 2023. We saw it at the State Fair. And it was actually Daddy's first ever concert. June 2nd, 2024. Best date you've been on so far this year? Probably Mother's Day. So we went to my favorite local little outdoor flea market. Then we went to a trailer park next door. To see his family friend, who we call Uncle D. The kids do. Then we went and dropped a gift off to his mom. And I bought myself some alcohol. Because she works at a gas station. And she was at work. Then we went and bought my engagement ring. First time ever shopping at a real jewelry store. Bought it at Kay's. Kids almost got us kicked out. Then we went to his brother's house and put my back brakes on my car. Because when he went to go because he was going to do the front brakes and the back brakes together, but he ended up getting the wrong size, so we had to go exchange them. Then we went to Target. I bought a juicer, not realizing that I had a $98 one coming from Amazon. Then we went and I bought Derpy Bunny, my giant Mimikyu, a dress and a shirt, and a couple other things. Oh, and some things I needed for the juicer. Then we went to dinner at my favorite mac and cheese spot. And it wasn't good because it was good, because the kids were psycho. It was good because it was, like, he actually put some effort into it. Favorite person to confide in. This is June 3rd, 2024. I don't think I really have one. I usually tell everything to Daddy and to Kelsey, who you've met on the channel before, and sometimes my mom. June 4th, 2024. Biggest fashion mistake you've made recently? I can't think of any right off the top of my head. June 5th, 2025. June 5th, 2024. It feels good when I get a new YouTube subscriber. When I get new subscribers here on YouTube. When I get a new doll. When I get home from work. June 6th, 2024. Do you think everything happens for a reason? Yes, I think things happen for a reason. Like today I found out, because I have my main Facebook and then a fake Facebook that I was using to talk to my ex, because for some reason we can't communicate on my main Facebook. Well, I was stalking B, and apparently now B's with a girl. Because she's been telling me for the last, 2-3 years that she was straight. And was never to get with another girl, blah, 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 blah. Whatever. June 7th, 2024. What's the latest rumor spread about you? So, there was a rumor going around at work saying, we have 2 coworkers that are friends. One in the baby room, one in my son's class. The baby room teacher told the one teacher in my son's class that she's friends with that I said that I didn't feel safe with her in the room with him. That was not what I said. I had actually said I didn't like the way a situation was brought up to me. My son had gotten bit. Or pinched. My son had gotten pinched. She came to tell me. She's like, oh yeah, Jackson got bit. Whatever. I'll bring you the accident report. Turns out she wasn't even in the room, and he didn't get bit. He got pinched. And I was more mad at the fact that she tried to make up a story instead of just saying, hey, so-and-so was in the room with him when it happened. I wasn't in the room. If you want to talk to her about it, you can. But there's an accident report. And I would have read the accident report. I would have asked the teacher that was actually in the room with them, and it would have been fine. June 8th, 2024. Who was your last argument or fight with and was it stupid? It was with Traxton, and yes, it was about him getting in his car seat. Actually, yeah, which, as of today, my last argument was me getting pissed because me yelling at Daddy this morning because Daddy was getting ready to leave. Bug was up screaming, and I wanted to sleep. I wanted to try and sleep in, which didn't happen, but whatever. He eventually fell back asleep. June 9th, 2024. My dream vacation looks like... I'm not really sure right now. I have so many dream vacations. June 10th, 2024. How do I feel about meeting people online? I don't mind it. I've met lots of people online. I mean, that's how I got a lot of my girlfriends. And a couple boyfriends. It's all about internet safety. June 11th, 2024. The weirdest thing that's happened to me lately was... I guess it was that morning when I got locked out of the house. And the landlord had to come get me because Daddy was at work. So, basically, I had been fighting with Bug. It had been a really bad day. I got Bug in the car. I went to go turn the car on, and it said, no key detected. I'm like, oh, shit. And I already locked the house. Because my work key, my house key, and my car key are all in the same lanyard. So I called Daddy. Daddy's like, well, it's going to take me 20 minutes to walk back over there. First of all. Second of all, I'm by myself with a customer. Call the landlord. So the landlord's like, well, I can't really come right now. I'll come in a little bit. And I'm like, I'm running late for work. So he was pissed that he had to stop what he was doing to come let me in. Because me and Daddy have the keys to the front door and the back door, and he has the key to the side door. It's like, oh, great. And I only ended up being 24 minutes late for work. My boss didn't even notice. My director didn't even notice I was that late for work. You know, I texted her and told her I was running late. I got locked out and I would be there as soon as I could. That's okay. June 12th, 2024. What do you like to do alone? Sometimes I like to shop alone. I like to clean alone. And I like to... A lot of times I do like to make YouTube videos alone, but it is fun, too, to have Kelsey or Daddy in videos with me. June 13th, 2024. What do you fantasize about? I fantasize about my wedding, which is coming up March 2025. I also fantasize about having sex with a woman again and being with one in general. I also fantasize about having a little girl. June 14th, 2024. Most interesting fact you have heard recently? You can die from eating too many lychees. They're poisonous, apparently. So I didn't know that. June 15th, 2024. What is the latest thing you have learned about yourself? One of the biggest reasons I push people away is they try too hard or not hard enough. June 16th, 2024. I can't imagine my life without my stepkids and my son. I can't imagine my life without Daddy and the kitties. June 17th, 2024. Who would you take with you on a cruise around the world? This time I said Daddy and my ex-girlfriend, but now I wouldn't take her. Fuck that. June 18th, 2024. I'm lost when I go someplace new and without my son for too long when I wake up alone. Which I wake up alone 6 days a week. 6 out of 7. Because he usually works morning shift. well, 5 to 6 days a week. June 19th, 2024, what makes me feel sad? I wrote 2025 on this. The fact that my feelings are always wrong. That every time I have feelings, I'm always getting bitched at for them. It pisses me off. June 20th, 2024. Describe your last awkward moment. I couldn't think of one at the time. June 21st, 2024. I know it's going to be a good day when my son doesn't fight me in the morning. June 22nd, 2024. Who do you want to be trapped on a deserted island with? Either my dad or daddy. Because they'd be the most useful, honestly. June 23rd, 2024. What's your favorite trend lately? The Dance to Tipsy by Shaboozey. Even though that plays so much now on my Pandora, I'm over it. But I love the Dance to Shaboozey. To Tipsy by Shaboozey. He's actually coming to my town to a local festival that we have. My dad's like, I want to... Because my dad asked me if I was going, because we're in a country music, and I said, I want to go see Michael Tenpenny. And I can't remember who the other one is that's playing, but I really want to go see Michael Tenpenny. And he's like, I really want to go see Shaboozey. I'm like, how do you know who the heck Shaboozey is? My dad, though. June 24th, 2024. Who was the last person you hurt? My son. Because I was trying to help him walk, and he tripped. And I wasn't able to catch him in time. June 25th, 2024. Live in the moment or plan ahead. So I do a little bit of both. Like, I like to have, like, general plans that are, like, not very rigid or they're very loose. Like, I want to go on vacation and say, okay, I want to do X number of things. We're planning a trip to American Dream Mall, and you will have seen that, or, yeah, it will have already happened by the time you're seeing this, but in August. So I know that I want to do both water parks. I want to do one day where we just do, like, different activities that they have, the American Dream Mall. I want to spend another day shopping, and then a day either shopping or doing more activities at the mall. But, like, I don't have a set day of how I want to do what, because we're going for a week. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just a general plan. Sometimes I just go with the flow. Sometimes I really don't set plans. June 26, 2024. What's something you would never compromise on? The safety of my child. June 27th, 2024. What's a deal breaker in a relationship for me? Being over 5'7", because I'm only 4'8". 5'7" is how tall my dad and my brother are. I think my brother... Yeah, I think daddy's like 5'6". I think my brother's like 5'8", and I think my dad's like 5'7". Something like that. Not being Caucasian. I dated a Puerto Rican. I've had crushes on... a light skin and a mixed mulatto person. Because I tried it and I hated it. Oh, I can't, like, I'm not anti-transgender. I'm LGBTQ+. But personally, I couldn't personally date a guy transitioning to a woman if they haven't had bottom surgery yet. I can do all day a woman transitioning to a guy, but I can't do a guy transitioning to a woman unless they've had bottom surgery. Mainly because I don't want to be that person that's got 800 baby daddies. My son already has two half siblings. I don't want him to have any more half siblings. Oh, I also couldn't be with someone, like, so in our relationship, I set this up. Daddy's not really fully okay with it, but I think it's okay for me to have a girlfriend and to have daddy. And daddy can have a boyfriend and me. But daddy can never have a girlfriend or another girl. I could never have another boyfriend. I can never have a boyfriend or another guy. That's a deal breaker for me. Okay, June 28th, 2024. Do you judge people based off first impressions? I mean, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really just depends on the situation. June 29th, 2024. My favorite TV show I recently discovered was Teachers on Paramount Plus, which I did finish watching. It was only 3 seasons long. Right now I'm currently watching Last Man Standing. Because anything else I was watching, it wasn't a recent discovery. It was like new seasons of shows that I've been watching. June 30th, 2024. Who's my favorite social media influencer? I have way too many. So a small list is Michael Duvall, Bunny Myers. I don't know what Hope's name is, but from the channel HopeScope here on YouTube. Miriam Ezagli, Dr. Squish, Pandam. So Michael Duvall I follow on YouTube and Facebook. HopeScope is YouTube. HopeScope, and she has another channel too, I can't think of it. Bunny Myers is Banana Peppers and Graveyard Girl here on YouTube. Miriam Ezagli I follow on Instagram and Facebook. Dr. Squish is here on YouTube. And I can't remember, I think it's called Doc's Playhouse, is her other channel. I don't follow that one then. And Pandam is over on Instagram. That's just to name a few. What is the most random thing you have done lately? This was July 1st, 2024. Taught my son how to pick mushrooms when we went for a hike at my favorite hiking park the other day. July 2nd, 2024. I'm still learning how to love myself. July 3rd, 2024. How have you changed over the past few months? I'm not really sure. And today is July 4th, 4th of July. July 4th, 2024. The question is, what makes you feel independent? I don't know how to word this, but it's like when I go out of town to Walmart by myself. Just me and my son. And like go up to Marshall's and stuff. Or like when I go out of town, I guess when I go to new places by myself. Tomorrow's question is for July 5th. What's your current creative outlet? I'd have to say probably, I don't know, probably here. But that's everything for today. I'm going to go because I have to go to the bathroom. And I'm debating if I want to work on laundry or if I want to work on the dining room. But I'm going to go and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.